Eyewitness News continues to break down all the key races tonight.
That's right. WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi is also hard at work tonight. Ted, what are you tracking right now?
I'm looking closely, along with Joe Fleming, at the outcomes in the individual primaries for House and Senate districts for the General Assembly across Rhode Island. We all know Rhode Island is a state where the governor is weak and the General Assembly has a lot of power. And there's no real narrative that Joe and I see coming out of these results. We've had a lot of big issues going back the last 2 years. 38 studios, pension reform. We've had high unemployment for years now. But there's nothing that seems to have swung a whole lot of races. It was district by district. At the same time, we look at different groups that were involved. Labor unions, they won 9 races, they lost 10 races. We look at education reformers, they won 2, they lost 2. Gay marriage supporters, they won 8, they lost 11. So in all those cases, it's a very mixed results. Looking at a few specific races and some examples of that, up in Woonsocket, we have John Brian, a veteran representative, very conservative. He went down to defeat 52% to 48%. That's a surprise since his colleagues there in Woonsocket, Representative Baldelli Hunt and Senator Cody, did not lose. Brian was an isolated case there, and we'll have to look at why, even though he supported pension reform. Another race, we go to Providence, and you have Gail Golden, who faced off against, excuse me, I read that wrong. We have Adam Satchel versus Michael Pinga down in West Warwick. Michael Pinga took out Stephen Alves a few years ago. Democratic insiders were hoping he would lose, and now this was actually a victory for the gay marriage forces, who otherwise didn't have a strong night. Adam Satchel wins easily. And now to Providence, my mistake there. Gail Golden fairly easily defeats Mary Ellen Butke. Golden had the strong support of the establishment on the east side of Providence. Butke, very well known in the education reform community. She tried to make an outsider appeal there, but in the end, Golden, with the support of Mayor Angel Taveras and others on the east side of Providence, pulls through. Really, no narrative through all those races, so it's a night that'll probably be good for Speaker Fox and Senate President Paiva Weed. Now back to you.